Afternoon, folks. Camera again went dead. I'm really gonna have to get more batteries for this GoPro, but quite successful afternoon. Very productive. We can see from Claire's perspective, she managed to take out these two massive boulders, which leaves us happy now that we can actually clear the rest of this soil and run our services on the outside. So that's our sewage line will come down from our bathroom at the back, and it'll tie up here, and we'll continue the services the whole way down. A little bit happier than running it through here, to be quite honest. Just for any point in the future, if we need access to it, be happier to go on the outside. So that's positive. I completed the demolition of this kitchen, and I stacked all of these concrete blocks, and these are all the 2 cavities, so I can use them for the whole of the perimeter, essentially to bring it up to this level here. So I can stack them up. Oh, hey Rue, what are you doing in there? So yeah, so I was going to start on that, really just to level them up and start stacking, and then when I'm ready I can fill with concrete. I feel like I'm always saying I'm going to demolish this. Well, pretty soon I'm going to demolish this because I need the roof off it like very quickly, because the pump is fitted. So the pump guy came this morning, he was here for the whole morning, and he's fitted the new pump onto the well, and everything seems to be working great. We're starting to flush it. We'll be flushing this well for about 2 weeks, and then we get someone out to test the water quality. I'll take you over there in a minute, but one thing that he did mention was that ideally it should be covered. So he has a plastic kind of a bag over it at the moment. And I'm going to pause this work, and I'm going to quickly try and build a timber framed pump house, which shouldn't take that long, on my concrete slab. And we have loads and loads, like we have barns and barns of old corrugated sheets, which I'm going to use for the siding, and I'm going to use these good sheets for the roof. Should be fine for a pump house, really, and it'll just tie us over. When we're finished the house, if we want to, we can go back and revisit. So 2 things with this house project. It feels like I'm just moving stuff from one place to another place. So like I demolish all this place, but I'm just left stacking these blocks here, stacking the blocks there, and I feel like I'm going to be stacking stuff elsewhere. Then all these single concrete blocks or cement blocks I'm not going to use. I got too much plaster on it. I'll be all day trying to dump them. I wanted to use I wanted to use this toilet for the party barn at the end, but it was cemented in, so it did crack. I don't know, can it be replaced or repaired? I prefer not to throw that out, but like everything here, it seems to be just moving from one pile to another. There's a big pile of stones there. Claire's now moved it on the other side. No doubt we'll probably move the stones again at some point. So it feels like we're just moving things from one place to another and jumping from project to another. I'd love to finish a project, so maybe I'll throw some effort and see if I can't finish this well house, and then get back to this and start getting my laser levels. And the roof, actually, at the back of the house, we're going to continue the slope, the pitch of the current roof, until it hits the wall kind of here. So I got to figure out at what point this is going to hit. So I have a new laser tool to try and figure that out. So as soon as I'm done with the well, I want to come back to this. Anyway, what's all the rambling about? I must move the camera, and we'll do a bit of time lapse over at the pump house. See you there. Good morning. Last night, as usual, ran out of power. We do work late. It was about 8, 9 o'clock when we finished. I'll show you what I got done. The first 2 frames went up pretty good. This tiny little frame and that big frame. And then this took so much time trying to get the angles. And I haven't framed in about a couple of years anyway. So making loads of mistakes, which is good. I want to make the mistakes here where it's not that important rather than on the house when I'm framing that. So happy enough with the mistakes I'm making here. So today we are going to just complete this side and match that frame up. And then, if possible, I'll put some posts in the ground. I should explain really that this is just going to be a covered area. I don't want concrete here. So a couple of posts there, 4 posts should attach to this wall and just continue the corrugation going across. There's a pump here at the moment. Eventually maybe this is where all of our solar panels and stuff, the electrics, the inverters, the batteries and whatever is going to be stored here. So yeah, set up the time lapse and get cracking. Didn't think I'd be back to digging so much. I guess I can't avoid it. It's drizzly here, so I'm in and out.